So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys that are coming back to FIFA 19. Now, these players were not in FIFA 18 for whatever reason. I don't necessarily know. Well, okay, that's a lie. I've done the research. I do know a little bit, alright? So I've got information here today you're going to want to know. But the exciting part of this video is taking a look at these cards, okay? And obviously, we're going to be seeing them next year in FIFA 19. I'm happy to see these guys not necessarily return because some of these players have actually never been in FIFA, believe it or not. Never been in FIFA. So it's about time we get into the video and take a look at the players that are coming back. As always, if you enjoy these sort of videos, drop a like and a thumbs up down below. Greatly appreciated as always. My goal today is 2,000 likes, but I don't know if we can hit it. I don't know if we can. You'll have to let me know. I just can't see it happening. Now, the first player I'm going to feature, let me just move them over there, is Jadon Sancho. Now, Jadon Sancho is a very talented youngster. So, he is not in currently FIFA 18 Ultimate Team. I believe he's in career mode and stuff like that. But I know a lot of people, a lot of my viewers, not really career mode based, okay? So, obviously, you're interested in all my team stuff, and this is the information I've got for you. So, Jadon Sancho, what do we know about this guy, okay? Well, he's at Rossihd Dortmund at the minute. He's actually there on a permanent basis, I believe. Yes, he's permanent basis, not on loan or anything. He is a England under-19 international, doing very well. He's ex-Man City Academy as well, so obviously he's been experienced over here, done a few bits and bobs. But what's interesting about this guy is only 18, but he was signed, I think, well, it makes me feel old, mate. He was born in the year 2000, which is mad. So he's only just turned 18, okay? So he played most of last season for Borussia Dortmund at the age of 17. Now, that's impressive in itself, but he played 12 games for them last year, scoring a goal as well. 12 games at 17, pretty much. So he was signed for around £8 million, okay? And they immediately included this guy into their first team squad, taking the previous number 7 from Ousmane Dembele. So that's a big statement. So he's joined for like 8 mil, whatever, 16, 17 years of age. He's straight in the first team. He's got Ousmane Dembele's old number, who obviously was sold for like 100+ million. So yeah, he's signed as a bit of a replacement for him, if you like. Obviously, similar ages, of course. Obviously, both wingers, similar positions. Very talented youngster. And yeah, he's done pretty well since moving over to Germany. Now, it's quite a lot for a youngster, well, especially an English youngster, that can move abroad and play in a different league. We don't see it happen as much, and I think he's just an example of why some players should take the leap more, if you like. You don't necessarily have to stay in the UK all the time to make it. You can move abroad. Obviously, he's done that. He's gone to Borussia Dortmund, £8 million, still a lot of money, but you know, he's going to be worth a lot more than that in the future, 100%. Now, for this youngster, okay, he's won the FIFA Under-17 World Cup in 2017, which is very good. He won UEFA European Under-17 Championship Golden Player, which is very good. That's a good accolade to have. And then he was in the team in a tournament for the same competition as well. So there you go. This guy, he's not been in FIFA 18 because he's simply been like too young, if you like. He was still a youth player, and then suddenly, you know, this year his life just changed. Bang, he's in the first team of Borussia Dortmund, and he's playing well. And yeah, that's why he was never in FIFA 18. But obviously, the way he's played, the way he's performed, FIFA 19, 100% he's going to be included. But I don't know. His card on the screen is a bit of a prediction, okay? I don't really know what he's going to be next year, what rating, what colour the card's going to be. But what I do know is they've got to include him. That's what I know. They've got to include him. So the next one is Pietro Pelegrano. Okay, now this guy is another youngster. Okay, he's actually an Italian youngster, recently been signed by Monaco. So Monaco see the potential in this youngster, and they've now signed him. So he's going to play in the Liga 1 next year, where he's already played 3 games in Monaco. Now he's only 17 years of age. Okay, he's already been playing in the Italy Under-19 squad. So he's been playing a couple years up, if you like. So that's how advanced this guy and how good this guy is. So previously he was at Genoa. Okay, and he made 9 appearances for them. Bear in mind, this guy's still only 17 years of age, and he's already played 9 times in the Serie A, already been given a big move to Monaco, and already played 3 times for Monaco, okay? So this guy's still only 17, born in 2001. So he's a complete product of the Genoa, you know, youth academy, if you like. He made his debut in 2016. I'm guessing he was only like 16 years of age then, maybe. No, I think he was still 17. I don't know, but I think he might have been 16 when he made his debut, okay? Okay, so I've just realised, on September the 17th, he became the first 16-year-old to score twice in a single major European League game in a 3-2 loss to Lazio. His brace also made him the youngest player ever in the Serie A to have managed to do so. So he broke European records, he broke Serie A records, and now he signed for Monaco for 25 million euros for a youngster, which is huge. And he made his debut, what was it, in February, which was a 4-0 win against Dijon, okay, in Liga 1. So yeah, there we go. This guy is a massively talented footballer. Big future ahead of him. Not in FIFA 18 for a similar reason to Jadon, to be honest. Jadon, is that, am I pronouncing it right? Sancho, to be fair. fair. And simply because he's too young and he was a youth player, if you like, when FIFA 18 did the squad, well, when EA did the squad list, FIFA 18, he was simply a youth player. It was too young for him. It was too early. And that is why he never actually was included into FIFA 18 Ultimate Team database. Now he's a Monaco player. He's still in Liga 1. He's obviously in the main squad now and stuff like that. There's a good chance he's going to be in FIFA 19. So there we go. There's the reason why he never actually made a feature last year. I can't believe it. Also interesting stat. Also interesting something about this guy I want to quickly say. Pellegrini is the son of Genoa assistant manager and team administrator Marco Pellegrini. Okay, so there you go. There's where the connection comes from. There's why he's made it at Genoa. There you go. It's sort of who you know sometimes, you know what I mean? No doubt this kid is madly talented as well, otherwise it definitely wouldn't have worked out for him, but some kids get a better start than other kids, and you know, there's a lot of talented youngsters out there that never get a chance and never get looked at, so sometimes who you know. Next up, we've got another youngster, okay, we've got Abel Ruiz, okay, and this guy, another youngster born in the year 2000, another player to make me look extremely young, to be fair. So, Abel Ruiz, if you like, not in FIFA 18 currently. This guy is, of course, at Barcelona at the minute, okay, he's played most of his games in Barcelona B, 16 games for them, scoring 3 goals. He's playing for Spain under 19s as well. So he's a pure, well, he's not pure, but he's been at, you know, Barcelona's youth academy for 6 years. He's, yeah, that's pretty much where he's mostly made his name. Now, this guy is dubbed as the future, one of the futures of Barcelona, to be honest. The talent he has, he's up there, okay? So let me tell you about what this guy's done, okay? Let's have a look at his honours, okay? Club for Barcelona, you won the UEFA Youth League, okay? And the Super Copa, which is some cup, okay, I guess, or whatever. He won that for Barcelona B. Then international, he's won the UEFA European Under-17 Championships as well. He was runner-up in the World Cup for them too. Individually, he won the silver boot, okay, for the championships and Under-17, the UEFA one. He won the bronze boot in the World Cup as well, Under-17 one. He got 6 goals in that World Cup, so it's very decent. And then records, he's broke some records, okay, which is also very interesting. Top goal scorer in the history of UEFA European Under-17 Championship finals, okay, he scored 8 goals. He broke a record there. Broke a record for top goal scorer in the history of the same competition overall. 16 goals overall, not just necessarily in the finals. That's another record he broke. And then top goal scorer in the history of the Spanish under-17 team with 27 goals. Very big record. Then he's got most cap player in history of Spanish under-17 team as well. 37 appearances for Spain under-17. I mean, this guy is the future of Spain and Barcelona, no doubt about it. And like I say, that is the reason why, you know what, he hasn't made it in the FIFA 18. He was obviously in the youth squad. He was in Barcelona B. Barcelona B not being an ultimate team, but looks like he's going to get that promotion to the Barcelona A team. So if he's in that squad for next year, we're going to see him in FIFA 19, which is exciting. He's a player that you probably won't use too much because he might be a bronze or a silver. You know, you probably won't make a team around him, but either way, he's a good player, and we'll hopefully see him in FIFA 19. So there you go. We've got 3 players there. We've got 2 more to look at today as well. 2 more players that I think will make a return for FIFA 19. Not necessarily a return, but they'll be in FIFA 19, okay? Next up, we've got another youngster. Very, very good youngster once again. Very interesting guy. Ferran Torres, okay? Dubbed as... You know, I don't like dubbing people, actually. I don't like it, okay? Let's just appreciate this guy's a very talented youngster, a very good youngster. So, this guy, a little bit different to Abel Ruiz, obviously being in Barcelona B teams and stuff, but this guy's already been upgraded, okay? From youth system for Valencia to the B team for Valencia, and then the main team of Valencia. He's made 13 appearances for Valencia's main team at the age of 18 already, okay? Which is huge. So, really, there's no ifs and buts to this guy. You know, he's already been, you know, promoted to Valencia's first team, and that's fantastic. That's where he deserves to be, probably. But obviously the way, well, he got promoted to that squad too late for when EA obviously did the squad lists and stuff like that. So Valencia, when they submitted their first team squad list last year, he wasn't in it, but this year he is going to be in it because he's already made 13 appearances for Valencia's main team. So this bring up is very good. He won the UEFA European Under-17 Championships as well last year, which is good. Obviously a few of these Spanish players won it. So let me read this to you, okay, guys. Torres was definitely promoted, okay, definitely promoted to the B side ahead of the 2018 or 2017 to 2018 campaign. He scored his first senior goal in August, okay, by netting his team second in a win against Girona's B team, basically. Then in October, he was heavily linked with a move to Barcelona and Real Madrid, which is absolutely massive. He renewed his contract and extended his release clause to 25 million euros, okay, and then on that, he was promoted to the first team. So Real Madrid wanted him, Barcelona wanted him, he stayed, signed a new contract, and then they said, right, for doing that, we're going to put you to the main squad, the main team for Valencia. And that's where he's been, and that's where he's been playing. 13 games is pretty decent at 18. So, very interesting stuff. Obviously, this guy, another youngster. A lot of these players are youngsters in this video, to be fair, but this guy's been promoted to the main team already. So, hopefully, we see him in FIFA 19 next year. He deserves it. He's playing Valencia main squad, 18 years of age. I think it's going to happen. Last but not least, someone you probably are more likely to be familiar of, being obviously my audience being typically from the UK, most of them obviously watch a lot of Premier League and stuff like that. So this guy's going to make a feature today. Ethan Ampadu. If I pronounced that wrong or right, I don't know. I'm going to need you guys to let me know in the comment section down below. But anyway, he's a Chelsea player, of course. He came through the Exeter and Chelsea youth career. So yeah, obviously he played most of his youth career in Exeter. Obviously went to Chelsea last year. Since then, he's actually played a senior match in the Chelsea main squad as well. So yeah, you never know what's going to happen. Obviously, you know what? Yeah, he's a massive player. Obviously, he's been playing for Wales main team. He's played twice for the main team at 17 years of age. I mean, that is very, very good. 17 years of age. He actually originally was going to play for England. He played for England under 16s and then he changed to Wales. So I could do a bit of a nation change video on this guy, to be fair. I might do a nation change video this week. If you want to see that, drop a like on the video. But yeah, of course, he came on. He's played for Chelsea now. He's played for Wales now. He'll be on the Chelsea squad for next year. EA obviously might actually add this guy, the defensive midfielder. I think it could happen. And yeah, I hope it does. Anyway, guys, if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and a thumbs up down below. It'd be greatly appreciated. If we can get 2,000 likes on this video, it'd be absolutely amazing. I'm currently away on holiday at the minute, so I will not be streaming. I've been streaming every day on Facebook previously, but I won't be streaming this week. Of course, I'm actually gutted because I've been really enjoying it in a minute, but you know, I suppose everyone needs a little break from stuff like that. But anyway, the videos are still coming out every other day. I'm out, guys. Take it easy. As been posed as always. I can't get my words out today. Peace. A little strong enough.